Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to Rimworld. This is Count Kyo. How you doing? Welcome to what I'm gonna hope is a very successful experiment here. So, I wanted to show y'all. We've got a couple more mods. RimQuest, Pick Up and Haul. These are just some basic ones that I really like. Extra quest opportunities. People will pick up and haul stuff on their way to other stuff. But specifically, what I enjoy more than anything is Rimworld of Magic. So what this does is this adds a ton of new classes, uh, fighting and magic classes, and also an expansion to that as well. And basically, what it's going to do is allow us to have a lot more combat opportunities. Some of this is kind of OP, but since random stuff can have it as well, it means that we're not super OP. Other people are OP as well. So what we're going to do, we are actually going to have two concurrent series, either alternating daily or maybe even two a day if we really get into the swing of things, where we're just going to have a naked brutality run, which will, of course, go over and over. And then we're also going to have a separate run, which is Crashlanded. Uh, and what I think we're going to start with is the Crashlanded one, actually. So in this one, this is the normal RimWorld start. You start with 3 people, chosen from 8. You start with a good amount of supplies. The map also has some stuff on it. So you actually have supplies, which is amazing. We're going to do reload anytime, as we always do on Randy Random. Randomize our seed a few times, and go. So I am going to set a new rule for myself on this one, is that out of the 8 colonists, we must take at least 2 of them, no matter what. And then the third either has to be one of those 8 colonists, or if none of them have one of the physical or magical classes, I am allowed to roll random until I get one of them. So let's select a random site to start with. I don't really want to start in arid shrubland, but I will start kind of over in this area. Tropical rainforest is rough. Could do a tropical rainforest run. Temperate forest is fine. You know what? I think that is a fine starting place. My cat has jumped up in front of me. I don't know why he's done that, but I will go ahead and use the preview to get started. Can you please move? Thank you. All right, so we've got a few people here. Unfortunately, a lot of this first episode is going to be our setup. We've got a tortured artist who can't do violent stuff. He's not terrible. I can see myself taking him possibly. We've got a corporate drone. This one is a drunken master. A lot better at melee than you would expect. You're actually like super good, and you have a knee spike. What is a knee spike? You're able to like knee people with a spike. Who would have thought that that would actually be true? Can I be completely honest? 8 in cooking, 11 in social, 7 artistic. You're able to do pretty much anything. I think we're taking you pretty much no matter what. We got a corporate drone who is magically gifted, so this one will allow us to do my specific requirement of having someone who is physical or magical gifted. You are also top of the list. Uh, we have a dude who is just a beat down master. Holy crap. You're not exactly what I want. I want someone who can do more of the construction side of things, or like a plant master. You're not terrible at construction and you have a passion for it. Here's a plant person. That's not bad. You have no defensive abilities whatsoever. A misogynist cannibal optimist with great plants. Vat grown soldier, not really interested. You are a bright mage, which would be fun. Psychically hypersensitive and anxious, but you are completely incapable of dumb labor. However, that being said, you can't haul or clean, but you are amazing at plants. Well, you're amazing at animals and social, and you're good at plants? You also have a knee spike, which is hilarious. Do we actually go with this? So the fact that we're magically gifted does mean that she can become a mage by finding an arcane script. She won't be able to do mage stuff right away. As you can see down here, we are lacking in some things. We're lacking a shooter, really. Our plants are not extremely high. And we don't really have anyone with a burning passion. Well, no, we do have someone with a burning passion for us. He's going to be great for plants. Medical is not super high. Mining is not super high, but we do have someone with a passion for it. You're not going to be able to haul or clean, but you're going to be able to do a lot of great stuff for us, frankly. I think this is our setup here. So we're going to rename some people here. You're just going to be Day. You're a drunken master and a gastronomist. You're not actually big boned, but it's fine. You are going to be Zinka, and you will be Slade. I think I'm okay with that. You know what? This is an interesting setup, so I think I'm pretty happy. I don't feel like I need to randomize or anything. We do have a pretty cool new randomizer where I can specifically set skill levels or traits that I want, so I could always make sure that we have some kind of magical or physical person here. But this is an amazing start. We actually have decent defenses as long as it's melee. Our shooting is not great, but we can teach them. I think we're good. We will start with this. So what are we going to do first? We're going to do our normal setup, much like we would a Naked Brutality run. It's just going to be much more efficient, seeing as we actually have 3 people. Food, you would say, would be a little rough, but we do have the addition of A, we'll be able to hunt a little easier with 3 people, and B, we will actually start with some food, which is wonderful. There's some medicine down here too. There's actually like a slightly old base right here. Oh, this is wonderful. This is perfect. So we've paused. First things first. I'm the realist. We are going to make sure all of our material that we fell down with is going to be enabled. Not normally something that we've been doing, but that's fine. We haven't really had stuff to make sure it's enabled. So we've got a rifle, a knife, and a pistol. And some silver, which is wonderful. Where's our pistol? We always start with a pistol. I'm not seeing a pistol. I don't have to have the pistol. There it is. We got medicine as well. Like we have a relatively excellent setup. So bio. You're definitely melee. You are absolutely melee. You could be, I mean, you're good at melee as well. You definitely need this. I think. You're not good at shooting, but we're going to give you a gun anyways. You can stay melee for now. Alright, now I would love to make this little base my home. Well, let's scan the map a little bit and make sure we don't have anywhere that would be better. We're also looking for the Ancient Danger, which is right here. This is it. This is the Ancient Danger. Right behind this wall of slate. We will stay far the fuck away from that for right now. Here's another decent starting spot. It's not amazing. It's guest beds, so I guess someone had a guest house there. Yeah, it's kind of a sparse map for good shit. Do I at least have some decent ground around? So there's a distinct lack. I think you'll notice it as well. There's a distinct lack of fertile ground. So we will have a slightly tougher time. Oh, excuse me. I'm very congested this morning. We will have a slightly tougher time with planting, obviously. But we will do our best with what we have. Okay. I think that is fine. I think that is fine. We will expand this zone a little bit. And then we will expand this zone as well. So this will all be food. That is definitely corn. This will be rice. And this will actually be... Can I make heal root? No, I do not have anyone who can heal root yet. This will be cotton. Or will this also be rice? This will also be rice. Okay. I think that is good. That's fine. Now then, we're going to do a little more structural stuff before I tell them they can start walking around. First off, we will claim all of this. And then I need y'all to build off of it. Okay. So we will make that and that. I need y'all to haul that off. And then we are going to make a stockpile zone right there. We're going to make a dumping zone right over here. Yeah, I think that's a good start, honestly. Please stop jumping up in front of me, cat. Gentle cat. Gentle cat. Really wish you would stop doing that. Yeah, chop. Chippy chop. Just want to make sure all of that is set for chopping. Okay, now I'm going to let them start working around. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. I understand. Really? So you're saying Slade is that good at hunting? Well, he just has high animal stat. Don't fucking get it twisted. So what do we got? We got a Persian cat. Please train my Persian cat. It is bonded with Day. That is perfectly fine. We're going to let them kind of putter around for a little bit, and we're just going to set up our priorities. Everyone patience. Slade doctors, first and foremost. Everyone does basic. Slade, no. No one's really able to do magic right now, so we'll leave it at that. Oh man, he's actually really good. Okay, so you'll warden first, you'll warden second. You'll handle first, you'll handle second. You will cook. We won't worry about entertaining right now. There we go. We won't let him hunt. We do, like, he's okay at hunting, but not that worried about it. So who is my main grower here? I think it's got to be you, dude. Like, that's really what I want more than anything. God, you're, like, Slade is amazing at everything, which makes me want to make him do everything. All right, so we have we have some problems. Um, who's good at? Okay, so I need that. We'll leave this as the priority for now. I want to make sure we're actually getting stuff done. Um, our real issue right now is Senka doesn't really have a lot to do at the moment. She's basically just hunting and hauling and cleaning. She'll be our researcher once we get research up and going. So that'll be nice. Shrink that zone slightly. And then we will structure. Add a door right there. Perfect. We can also expand this to there. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right, everybody, let's get to work. I got some food to get through the early parts of the days, so I'm not too worried about it. I want you to deconstruct everything going on over here. Now let's look at, really, what am I going to do with this? I feel like I'm really just having Slade do everything. I mean, if he's wardening or handling, he needs to do that first, obviously. But after that, Day cooks, he grows. Yeah, I really just need to set research up so Senka has something to do after she's done with hauling and cleaning. It's really where I'm sitting. Um, let's make this. Okay. For now, I do want her also to plant cut. If she gets down to it, I would like her to do some plant cutting. It's just something useful for her to do right now. She's not going to be balling out of control with it because of her stats, but it is better than her doing literally nothing. So we will go with that for now. Orders. I want you to deconstruct everything here. We do have some compacted steel. There's a distinct lack of metal resources here. Like more than I expected there to be. Some jade. I mean, jade's good, right? We're gonna have to get relatively close to our ancient danger, but really, what do you want me to do about that, right? Like, if I gotta deal with it, I gotta deal with it. Unfortunately, there's only so much metal resources to go around. Decent amount of machinery. It's steel, really, that's going to be the issue here. We're going to have to be pretty stingy with our steel usage. Okay, so production-wise, there are some things that I am going to want. I'm going to want a butcher's table. Not right there, though. I'm going to want a stove right here. I'm going to want a butcher's table right next to it. I'm going to want a research bench right there. Excuse me, that was terrible to hear, I'm sure. Go ahead and speed it up a little bit. Stonecutter's table. We'll worry about that later. I do need a tailoring bench, though. And then I do want the furniture. And then some stools. I'll put a lamp there. And at some point I am going to want to like pull down all of this. So who's our constructor? Slade and Day. Day, you need to get more into the constructing side of things, I think. I had that as a 3 for you, but I think a 2 is definitely closer to what I need. I would really also like it if she would actually build the roof out over here. That would be kind of cool. Need recreation variety. You are absolutely right. So we are going to put a horseshoes pen right here. Right here. All right, Day's doing her best. I wish she wouldn't fail while doing a stove, but no one's perfect. I'm going to butcher creatures forever. Going to cook simple meals, 3 per colonist. We're not really going to have the materials to do so for a little while, and that's okay. We are being raided. The group of subjects from the Itheria dynasty. It is one gentle dude. Well, one gentle lady. She does have a axe though. Oh, you're really good. Oh, I want you. Um, hold on. I know I said to do something else with this, but can you cancel, claim, not for guess, reinstall. Can you reinstall it here? And who am I not really going to send on this? Day, go work on this. You too. You come over here. We need to take care of this issue. All right, Cinco set up right there. Actually, set up right here. Slade, get in there. Good headshot. Like, try not to. Oh, you killed her though. Damn it. Well, y'all did what you had to. I understand. So strip this fool. Equip her hatchet real quick. Thanks, man. You cannot self-tend. You were about to self-tend though. Good job. I mean, I'm sad she died. I really would have liked to have kept her. She had dirt in her eyes. Why'd she have dirt in her eyes? She kicked dirt in her eyes. What an asshole. Um, yeah, she got shot like really bad. Where you going, dude? Watching the sunset, huh? Can you instead? Cinco, what are you doing? You are literally consuming a packaged survival meal. I need you to haul this person, please. All right, neat. My dog is going crazy outside, just barking at shit. All right, Day's reinstalling that bed. That's fine. I'm okay with it. Day, can I get you to do me the biggest solid ever and actually work on some of this basic shit? Thank you. And that. And this. Okay, cool. Yeah, roof that out, please. He's not patched up. He's patching himself up? Okay, he's patching himself up. Excellent. Okay, so we survived our first raid. Again, I really would have preferred if we had kept that person. Because getting a magic gunner would have been amazing to start off with. But what are you going to do, right? Uh, you can't do what you can't do. We're going to research batteries. I just want that to get done. Everyone is asleep but Cinca. Cinca is out chopping trees. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you for your hard work. Feel free to head to bed once you're done with that. Hell yeah. Good job. So, successful first day, I think. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So, if you excuse me 1 second, I'm going to put them on a 2. Or actually a 1. I'm going to let them pitter around for a second. I'm going to go get my dog. Okay. 1,000. Apologies for that. What do we got? Sink is still asleep. You're not a night owl, are you? Nope. You're a nudist. Nudist. Psychically hypersensitive. So you're actually the person. Maybe I would make my sidekick on the. If some of that stuff comes up. Hmm. Okay. So yeah, like our overall food stores are not amazing. Think I can go ahead and say that really easily. Let's go ahead and get a power setup going. Where do I actually want it, though, is kind of the problem, right? How about right there? I think that's good. And then we'll build a copy right there. Now then, growing zones. Since this land is so crappy, this can just be potatoes. And this can also be potatoes. All right, so that's going to be a lot of growing going on. But that will also consolidate our power. Go ahead and build a copy of that here. Day is just cranking out all the stuff, which I really do appreciate. Yep, we're indoors there. We need defenses, which is not completely incorrect. We could set up some, oh wow, we're getting raided again. They will, a group of Vikings from the Shark clan. They will attempt to burn your colony down, stealing whatever they can before they leave. Prepare an attack or, oh, just one dude, huh? Oh, it's an ice mage. Interesting. He's not amazing other than that, but I mean, he's a dude. So is he coming in? Is he just hotly coming in? Yeah, he is hotly coming in. All right, so let's go down to one. Everybody come out for this one. All right. Go in. I was kind of hoping she would have got him with a pot shot early. He's dead. Y'all seem to have like a violent inability to let people live. Man, he is getting beat. Slade is getting beat up at like all times. Good thing he's our doctor. Okay, so that's 2 raids down. I think we're handling ourselves okay. Sure would like some of these really cool classes that I'm finding to not be murdered by me and to actually be, saved. That would be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be into it. Are you into it? I'm into it. Do I want to tame this warg? So they eat raw meat and corpses. I would like to not bother this warg if at all possible. A wild boar can be hunted. All right, we are getting potatoes. Potatoes are great. It's a lot of rhinos. Attack rhinos would be fun. Just get some attack rhinos. Male rhino, male rhino, male rhino, female rhino. Tame. Tame. That could be fun. Just tame some rhinos. And then I think what we'll do is just like nice hay grass. Hey, you actually killed it. Good job. Yeah, we do need batteries. This is understood. There's a low psychic drone. All my females are going to be annoyed by it. I have two of them. That's unfortunate. But you know what? You deal with what you deal. Excellent. Okay, so my wind turbines are set up. Obviously, their power output is going to be low until these trees get knocked out of the way. And also, I don't really have any batteries to store anything, which is unfortunate. We will get there. We will get there. Power conduits. I'm just going to connect the whole base. There we go. Now, once we get the batteries up, we can actually deconstruct this and turn it into a electric one instead of a fueled one. But for right now, this is fine. This is fine until we get set up. So I think that's actually pretty good for a first episode. Thank you everybody for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not the naked brutality, so it's not quite as stressful in the beginning, but hopefully this is going to be a fun setup and a little bit different from our norm. We are going to continue the naked brutality runs as I said. So, if you enjoyed it, if you don't mind shooting me a like, I would really appreciate it. It does help me out a great deal. If you have any comments or concerns, please leave them in the comment section below. And otherwise, I will see you next time on the Rim. Bye, everybody.